Hi there, so it's Volunteers Week, a great opportunity to celebrate all the work that they do. All our volunteers at Colostomy UK are involved in every aspect of the work that we do, and it's because of their help that we are able to consistently provide high quality support and advice to all those that need it. So simply just to say a huge thank you to you all. We couldn't do it without you. So thank you.
Thank you to everyone, to the 24/7 helpline volunteers, and to those of you who travel around the country representing the charity at open days and events. Thank you for your time and for your commitment and for your energy. Colostomy UK wouldn't be able to do what it does without you. Thank you.
A personal thank you from me for making Colostomy UK your charity of choice to volunteer your precious time with us. The difference our volunteer team makes is so important. The hours you devote makes a direct difference to ensure we can keep supporting and empowering people. Thank you for being part of the magic that is our team.
I just want to say a big thank you to all of the team for all the time and support that you offer us. Without you and your time and support, we couldn't offer a lot of the services we do. So thank you again, team. We couldn't do it without you.
From working in the office to staffing the helpline, answering calls 24 hours a day. Our volunteers are integral to everything we do. Thank you.
On Volunteers Week, I'd like to say a massive thank you from me for all your support of the charity, and specifically in my role, everyone who helps with campaigning for more stoma aware facilities in their local area, people who run support groups and have helped to deliver our active ostomates projects through them, and everyone who signed up and taken part for all our campaigns such as Step Up for Stomas and Stoma Aware. Your support's really vital and we couldn't do it without you, so thank you very much.
Being a volunteer means that I can help other people. It's something that I'm proud of, and it means that I can hopefully support people going through a similar thing that I've been through and my family's been through. I can hopefully help them understand their situation, what they're going through, and hopefully make them feel less alone and isolated. We are stronger together.
Being a volunteer at Colostomy UK I find really rewarding. It's great to be able to chat to people who are unsure about what's going on. They can talk to you really honestly. We've been through the same thing. We talk about the same stuff, what comes out of our bodies, what happens to us, and within just even a few seconds you can build a rapport with somebody and really help them know that it's perfectly okay to have a colostomy. I originally volunteered for Colostomy UK because, having had a stoma myself and then a reversal, I wanted to be able to share my experience to let other people know that it's all okay and it's safe. You can be happy with a stoma. My life continued. It wasn't a dreadful thing for me. So it's nice to share those experiences and give people the opportunity to share theirs as well.
Volunteer because I once contacted the helpline and the volunteer then supported me, and I really appreciated it at the time. And I find it really lovely that we can be alongside people when they are at their lowest ebb, or maybe when they've got a practical problem that just needs a little bit of experience to solve. It's also nice to be with carers when they're caring for somebody with a stoma. And it means a lot to volunteer, and that's why I do it.
Hi, my name is Bobbie and I'm a volunteer for the Colostomy UK, and The reason I volunteer is because I want to help people, and so that they don't have to take all the steps I took. And I really enjoy the feeling when somebody comes off the phone line saying thank you.
Right. Hello. I like to volunteer because I find volunteering and helping others also helps oneself. It's very nice to sort of give support and empower people, but you also find that you can get that back in return as well. So it's a two-way thing.
I love being a volunteer. Volunteers are so important because they make such a difference to those just beginning their journey of living with a colostomy. It's a way of us supporting and understanding what you're going through and how we can answer your questions. We can't ever answer a medical question, but what we can do is show you and talk about our experiences and maybe give you the answers you're looking for. We're here, all volunteers are trained, and I must say, we do make a difference, and that's why being a volunteer is something special. In a way, it gives something back to all those who fought to give you a life of quality, and you do have a life of quality after you receive a stoma. You probably do far, far more things than you ever set out to do because you value all the minutes that you have extra in your life.
I volunteer for Colostomy UK as I feel it's rewarding because it gives back to what I wanted to do after I had my op. There was very little support over 30 years ago, and so I'm on the helpline, and I do help on open days. I like to reassure people that there is life after a stoma. You can go back to work, you can go swimming, you can go on holidays, you have your relationship. Nothing needs to stop you. You're no different. And I like to also promote Colostomy UK publications like the Tidings and lots of leaflets that we have on hernia, living with a colostomy, healthy eating. But basically, you can still eat anything that you want to. And I find it rewarding that someone says to you after perhaps you've had a call on the helpline, I feel so much better for speaking to you, and you've put me at ease.
Hi, my name's Tom Skilbeck. I'm the Strategy and Change Trustee here at Colostomy UK. I became a volunteer and a trustee because I really wanted to use the skills and experience and knowledge that I'd gained in my professional life to help people living with a stoma everywhere in the United Kingdom. I've had a stoma myself for almost 3 years now, so I'd like to think I've got a little bit of lived experience of knowing what it's like to really experience the challenges and the difficulties that someone who has a stoma goes through on a daily basis, particularly before getting a stoma, those first couple of weeks after having a stoma, and then as you move on to living your daily life, moving on from that. So that's why I joined the charity and got involved with all the fantastic things that we do on a daily basis.